Celestron's travel scope, it's never been easier to take a high-quality telescope on the go. Each travel scope includes a durable canvas backpack, perfect for taking along on a camping trip or hike. When you arrive at your destination, assemble the telescope and you'll be ready to observe in minutes with no tools necessary. The adjustable tripod can extend to full height or collapse for use on a picnic table or bench for more comfortable viewing. Travel Scope is a refractor-style telescope with objective lenses ranging from 50 to 70 millimeters. That's enough light-gathering ability to view the rings of Saturn, craters on the Moon, and many more of the brightest celestial objects. An erect image diagonal corrects the orientation of your images, so you can also use Travel Scope for daytime observations of wildlife, birds, and more. To view objects, first center them in the 2x20 optical finder scope. Then, get a closer look using either the low or high power eyepiece. Simply turn the knobs to bring your subjects into sharp focus. When you're out under the stars, use Celestron's free Sky Portal mobile app for iOS and Android to locate objects in the night sky. As you observe, listen to Sky Portal's audio descriptions for the most popular objects. Happy stargazing! Embark on a voyage of discovery with your family with Celestron's best-selling PowerSeeker alt-azimuth telescopes. These easy-to-use telescopes come with everything you need to get started with amateur astronomy, including a tripod, a finder scope, 2 eyepieces, and a Barlow lens, which triples the power of each eyepiece. Choose the optical tube that's right for you. From the compact PowerSeeker 50 AZ with grab-and-go convenience to the large PowerSeeker 80 AZS with more light-gathering ability. Every PowerSeeker offers great views of the Moon and planets. Center the object in the finder scope, and it's ready to view. A larger model will provide more detailed views and help you enjoy fainter deep sky objects like star clusters and nebulae. Plus, an alt-azimuth mount and correctly oriented images allow you to enjoy your PowerSeeker telescope during the day. Bring it along on your next camping trip to view landscapes, wildlife, and more. When you're out under the stars, use Celestron's free Sky Portal mobile app for iOS and Android to locate objects in the night sky. As you observe, listen to Sky Portal's audio descriptions for the most popular objects. Happy stargazing! What makes NexStar SE a favorite among serious observers and newcomers alike? It all starts with our signature orange tube, Schmidt-Cassegrain and Maksutov-Cassegrain optics. Available in 4, 5, 6, and 8-inch apertures. We've added our proprietary Starbright XLT optical coating to enhance light transmission, making your images brighter and more detailed. We know the best telescope is the one you will use most often. That's why NexStar SE breaks down into several lightweight pieces. It's the perfect choice for camping and sets up quickly in your backyard. If you're new to astronomy, you can begin enjoying the night sky right away with NexStar SE. The computerized hand control guides you through our simple sky-align procedure, then automatically generates a sky tour of all the best objects to view. Choose from thousands of objects in NexStar SE's database. Then, the computerized fork arm mount accurately points your telescope, centers your object perfectly in the eyepiece, and tracks it as it moves across the sky. You can even get started in astroimaging with your NexStar SE. Just attach any Celestron planetary camera or your DSLR. The 4 and 5-inch models also include a wedge for long exposure photography.
So this is kind of a quick general guide of how to use a telescope if it's your first time. So the first thing that you want to do is you'll actually find the target, so in this case it's the Moon, in the little finder scope, right? So let's see. So there's the moon through the finder scope. So it's already magnified a little bit, and you'll actually want to center with the crosshairs. I'm not gonna do that because I'm hand holding my phone to which I'm using to record this video, to the finder scope. So you'll center that up right, and then you're gonna go to your eyepiece, you know, like of the actual telescope, and you're gonna look through there. Pretty cool. There's the moon. Alright, and let me switch over to, real quick to the pro mode of the camera, and we'll be able to get a much better picture of the moon. Alright, so we're in the pro mode of the camera, and all that does is allows me to adjust the exposure to what it needs to be, because as you can see right now, the moon's way too bright, right? And that's just because we're using the camera. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop the ISO, basically the sensitivity of the camera, down, right? And you'll magically start to see kind of more detail on the moon. So you kind of see craters and all the fun stuff that's normally associated with the moon. Pretty cool. Right now it's a small crescent. Very cool to check it out at at this stage. Yeah. So this kind of gives you an idea of what you can expect to see even at a low power with the stock eyepiece that kind of comes with the scope. Alright guys, so here's a little bit more of a zoomed in view of the moon, and I apologize the shaking. This is about as good as I could get it, handheld. And the reason that I wanted to show you this is because this is a little bit closer to the amount of detail that you could expect to see, even with the low power stock eyepiece with your eyeball.